field. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Here's Chris Claybrooks to return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Back to throw here. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tervelius Moore in there again for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taking it about the 36. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 54 yards on the punt there, 15 on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
From the 44, Rodgers. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10.
Let's go, team. Big serious right here. We got to stand 300. Stand 300. 21, check back 21. 65, 65. 65. Over.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Rodgers to throw once more. Flush to his right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for the Niners. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll go down at the 28. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
from the gun. He'll hand this off. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
6 guys, check 6 guys.
A give, this is Chubb, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Handoff comes to Chubb, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Johnson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A run for Nick Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Denzel Mims, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Coleman now to return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket, and he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Denzel Mims with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Coleman now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On play action, they'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tarvarius Moore able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And timeout coming up. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it on this side of midfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive with the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10.
Touchdown, Packers! Andy Isabella, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Elsewhere, they have gone to the 3rd quarter now in Dallas. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Elsewhere, they have gone to the 3rd quarter now in Dallas. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Coup now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, Andy Isabella. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game.
as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On play action, Rodgers. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big connection on that one, 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game.
And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Coleman now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Rodgers throwing here. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now because of the sack, it's third and goal from the 14. They fake the give. Now Rodgers steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on fourth and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Terry McLaurin, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Packers extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now they try the right side here. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. He gets it to Cooks. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A desperation heave for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Scoring the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And this one is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Yeah, 30. We got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Watch your slap. Watch your slap. 10's the Mike. 10's the Mike.
Rodgers looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, are they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, Ken.